What's up, guys? So we got some big news, and the coin, the price of the BSLT is reflecting this news in anticipation for some cool stuff. So BSLT token is up to nearly 30 cents here, 29 and a half, 29.58. Very nice surge from 27 range in the last couple of days. But let's talk about why this is surging up. What's going on with these announcements? And so the arena has been fixed. That was fixed yesterday. So now, then we also got this announcement here. IndieGG is one of the world's biggest Web3 gaming DAOs, which is its base in India with over 500 million members. IndieGG aims to revolutionize the Web3 gaming landscape, and it focuses on providing engaging experience that keeps the gamers at the forefront. So there's a promotion with IndieGG, and if you click on this, it's simply, play Archeworld, level up a character, and earn money, like just straight up. So all you got to do is get to level 50, fill out this form, and you're going to earn $20, 20.125 cents dollars, or they convert over to rubies here. And so they tell you how long it's approximately going to take. It takes about 20 hours here to get to level 50, which obviously, if you follow the channel, you can do this a lot quicker than 20 hours. But yeah, the interesting thing is they go through about how to start the game, try the game out, and you have to play and do this all on server 2. North America server 2 is where this is going to be eligible. Users can only submit one claim per quest. Duplicate submissions will not be processed. Quests on a first come, first served basis. Submitting a claim is not guaranteed to receive earnings. So, I guess there's a limited supply of this. It's not unlimited, and obviously the bots could still try to, do this as well and put in their information. But this wasn't the event that started the price increase on the token. The event that started the price increase on the token is, we'll keep scrolling down to it. So we got new supporters, the Arcam Management Fund. So they talked about the Arcam Management Fund. This was saying that the Arcam Management Fund, we're going to have some adjustments to it. The fund has been introduced in order to guarantee a certain level of profit for users when operating land NFTs while maintaining the market price of Arcam. So far, we've received positive reviews about the fund from many users, and we believe that it is performing its role well. At the time of the introduction, the management policy of the fund was informed in the Archeworld white paper as below. For one server group, the total BSLT supply, Arcam purchases minus Arcam sales, cannot exceed 1% of maximum supply. So they kind of capped the amount here. They say it was going to be max 10 million supply right there. And so we've accumulated data and carefully reviewed the effectiveness of the fund so far, starting with the introduction in Asia 1 server last December, and concluded that there is a need to manage the Arcam fund more efficiently and flexible with consideration of the game situation, rather than limiting the size of the role of the fund. So all they're saying is that they might need to use more than 10 million, and they don't want to be handicapped with saying that we could only use 10 million. So they want to be able to use flexibility and efficiency to make the game economy work and flow function perfectly based on their vision. So in this regard, they said we intend to revise the contents of the white paper as following, to say the fund management is operated fluidly and considering the game service status at the discretion of the company. So they're getting rid of that cap. They're not handicapping themselves and saying that it has to be max 10 million. So it could go higher. So it's just they're giving themselves flexibility to keep this system around and not be like, oh, we ran out of funds in here, 10 million, we hit the cap, I guess it's going away. So they're very happy with the Arcam management and the Blue Salt tokens. And then it also says, in addition, Arcam and labor are the essential materials of Archeworld, and there is a difference in demand/supply for each region. Earlier, we have announced that the packaging fee for Arcam and labor will be adjusted in 3-month intervals, but we decided to apply and adjust the packaging fee rate in a non-periodic term by monitoring the in-game situation of each region. So the packaging fee rates for Asia and NASA regions will be operated separately in the near future. What this is saying is that they were reviewing the Arcam fees that you pay to wrap up your Arcam and then to sell it, and your labor fees that you wrap up your labor to sell it. and they're reviewing that, and they're going to manage it server by server, because each server has a different economy and each thing's differently. Like, for example, on the American servers, the labor potions are a lot cheaper than on the Asian servers. So they want to have the flexibility to adjust these things based on supply and demand, and act, as like a guardian here, and make things more balanced all around, is kind of what I'm getting out of this. And then lastly, new content such as charm, ship, trade, sea combat, and ancestral skills, which will be updated in the near future, are being designed to consume a large amount of Arceum. We believe we can create a healthy economy with sustainability with soon-to-be added new contents. We ask you for support, and we promise to do our best to live up to your expectations. So we'll go ahead and give them a heart right there. But that wasn't even the big announcement that started this surge on the BSLT. So let's go back to the next announcement here. The big announcement is we got our first event in game. This is going to happen on May 17th after the maintenance. So after the maintenance, there's going to be this chest of wealth. It can be purchased at the Blue Salt shop during the event. It says 100 BSLT for a bundle of 10 chests. So we don't know if you have to buy 10 at a time, or what the, purchase ability is of these things. Can you buy one chest for 10 BSLT? We don't know. It just says 100 BSLT for a bundle of 10 chests. So it looks like that may be the only way you can get these. And it says a limited quantity of 15,000 bundles. So that means there's going to be a total of 150,000 chests. And it says if you collect 200 land airdrop coupons from the chest of wealth, you will randomly get one of the standard, medium, large, or extra large land airdrop tickets. After the event, land airdrop winners will be announced, and land and BSLT will be airdropped within June 1st. So this is essentially a gambling event, right? But inside this box, you're going to receive one of these items with a random chance. And so they put the chart down here. So you're either going to get a land airdrop coupon, which again does nothing unless you have 200 of them. Well, we'll rephrase that. It does a little bit. It puts you in a raffle. So if you just get one land airdrop coupon, you go into a raffle, and there's going to be 10 people that get lucky drawn out of the raffle. So the more tickets you have, the more chances you win in the raffle. But really, this is just a super crapshoot. You're most likely not going to get anything. The whole goal is to get 200 of these land airdrop coupons. Once you get 200 of these guys, you are now going to have earned a land, either a small, medium, a large, or an extra large. And so that will all be decided via RNG at the end of the event. The other items that you can get out of this chest are 15 BSLT. So if you get the 15 BSLT airdrop ticket, that means you're already positive 5 BSLT in that box, because each box only costs 10 BSLT. Or the next one is a 30 BSLT ticket, so which means you're plus 20 positive on BSLT if you get this box. Then there's also this really rare 1,000 BSLT airdrop ticket. We obviously don't know how rare it is, but they can't just go around handing out 1,000 BSLTs like crazy. So this is going to be a plus 990 BSLT if you get this ticket. And then there's a jackpot of 10,000 BSLT airdrop ticket. And once again, this is going to have to be super rare, because you can't just go around giving around 10,000 BSLT. You would break the BSLT economy completely if this is the case. But this is going to be a positive 9,990 BSLT if you get this ticket in your coupon box. So most likely, the odds are going to be you're going to get a lot of land airdrop tickets, and which is fine as long as you're trying to collect the 200 of these things. So if you are in the mindset of like, hey, I'm going to go buy a bunch of boxes, you need to buy at least 2,000 boxes, because you're going to get one of these prizes, and you need 200 of these land airdrop coupons. So you need at least 200 boxes if every box you open had a land airdrop coupon, which I highly doubt that will be the case. So we don't know the chance, we don't know the odds of this, but my guess is it's probably going to take you around 250, maybe 300 boxes to get 200 land airdrop coupons. That may sound bad, hey, it's going to take you 3,000 BSLT to get a land, but in the meantime, you're also going to be getting these 15 and 30 BSLT airdrop tickets. So whenever you don't pull a land airdrop coupon, you're going to be pulling either a 15 or a 30 BSLT. So that means you made your money back. Like this event, they did this event in Asia. It was a little bit worse than this because they had like, I think it was a gold or a hereafter stone that you could get. So they had all these rewards, very similar, but they also had like, you could get 5 gold or 10 gold or like a hereafter stone. So they had a really shitty reward. And this event, there is no really shitty rewards. The only reason that you consider the land airdrop coupon a shitty reward is if you don't have enough money to collect 200 of them. If you only collect 196, you screwed yourself, man. Like, you just messed up hardcore. If you only get 196 of these tickets, you screwed up. Do not do that. So you want to have enough funds. Like I said, at least 3,000 BSLT is my guess. We don't know exactly yet. We'll update these guesses as the event starts. But yeah, having funds is very, very important. And if you don't have, like I say, 3,000 BSLT or higher, I would not even recommend trying this event because, again, you're not going to get enough of these land airdrop coupons, and it's just going to be worthwhile. It's going to be worthless. Like, you might win some BSLT here and there, but you're going to get this BSLT back on June 1st. So it's kind of like a staking system, right? You give them your BSLT, they hold on to it, and they give you back some rewards on June 1st. So people are seeing this, and people that have played Asia know, have been like, hey, this is a good event. And especially when there's no crap rewards, people are now going and loading up on the BSLT so they can have 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 BSLT so they can buy these boxes. We also don't know, I've asked them personally to see if you can buy an unlimited amount of these things per day or if there's a daily limit, because obviously you need to buy at least 200 to 300, maybe 400 of these boxes, and there's a limited quantity. So once all 15,000 are gone, you can't buy anymore. These are not tradable or not interactable on the auction house. So the only way to get these were to buy these chests and to open them up yourself. We'll see if this changes for the American server, but my guess is that they are not going to be tradable, that you are going to have to collect them yourself. So you are going to need, 3,000 plus BSLT to open up these chests to get these 200 of these tickets, these airdrop coupons. But okay, so, and also, if you crunch down the numbers here, if you spend 3,000 BSLT, just real quickly, to get a land NFT, BSLT will say as 25 cents, even though it has gone up. So just for simplicity, that's going to cost you $750 approximately to get a land. So it's more expensive to buy a small land this way, and then it's more expensive to buy a medium. But you're going to gain some profit if you get a large. You're going to gain some profit if you get an extra large. And you also have the chance to go into that raffle, because if you have 200 tickets, that's a decent shot at the raffle. You might win one of those. But on top of that, you're also going to get, in this scenario, 100 of these 15 or 30 BSLT tickets. So it's not realistically costing you 3,000 BSLT. It's just a really good event. When you crunch the numbers and you do your own math on this stuff, you'll see that this is a really, really good event, and that you want to be buying these boxes if you have, if you want land and if you want to potentially earn some BSLT. Like, we'll have to see what the ratios are. We'll have to see what the RNG chances are on these boxes. But just looking at it on paper and based on the Asian event that they did similar to this event, this looks to be a really, really good and profitable event for the players. Again, you do need to have a lot of BSLT start, because if you don't get that 200 airdrop coupons, you did bad. It's just terrible. You don't want that to happen. You don't want to end the event with 186 or 175 tickets. You do not want to do that. You want to get 200 tickets, bare minimum, and then every increment of 200, you want to go there. So if you get 200 tickets, 200 tickets. If you get 400 tickets, good, 400 tickets. You don't want to end at 350 tickets. You don't want to end at 525 tickets. You want to end at an increment of 200 tickets. You want either 200, 400, 600. Like, that's where you should stop at this event. Obviously, you can do whatever you want with your own money, but the strategic and smart way to play this is get to 200 tickets and either stop there or go to 400 tickets. So that's why we're seeing a surge in price. We should probably see a decrease in price on June 1st, June 2nd, as everyone cashes out their winnings from this event and they have a lot of extra BSLT. So there should be a surge of BSLT price in the next couple days and possibly week. But after June 1st, when everyone gets their BSLT rewards back, there should be a decrease, I think, in price. And of course, this is all guesses and speculations. I cannot predict the future. No one can. So let me know if you think I'm wrong. Let me know if you think I'm right. What do you think is going to happen to the price? What do you think about this event? Post it in the comment section. Love to hear from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell your friends. Archeworld is here, and this event, definitely is expensive to play, but I think is a really, really good one. So we'll see what happens, and I will be opening up some of these boxes for you guys in the future when the event goes live on Wednesday. Thanks for watching again. I will talk to you guys later.